when they up. We was robbed of a generational A-whooping when Goku was going Kaioken against Ginyu. I swear he would have spazzed on bro. But nah, Ginyu was Diddy's greatest disciple. This man real life fisted himself, salivating out the mouth, talking about some, I like that body of yours. And this is all without mentioning the mental trauma he caused to Frieza, letting him power up to 100% just to prove he's not like that, teleporting around him and showing off.
Rippling, the only place to run all your Alright, hello everyone. How are you all doing today? Give me a second to do this. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Now we're gonna be doing a little bit of more metaphor today, since we're close to Luis's thing. We're literally just like a day or so away. Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way. It's me, Heisman. I've returned. I have something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village. Although I should warn you that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility. Yeah, I'm used to that. Yes, the Elden experience. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisman, is that you? You're looking grand the years, my friend. Is it the years or any kinder to you, Tadri? I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this? This is Sim. You standing? I'm the future king. No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Your boy's gone ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers easily accept, but... Let's see, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. I know... but you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Will you allow me to take the urn? I imagine it will... Got into a fight at school. That sucks. I always used to train here when I was young. If you look closely, you can see this tree riddled with claw marks. It's because my claws that left him brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head. Of course, I go whinging to Tadri about it. So even you were a cute kid once. I'm in trouble imagining it. Village is here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He voluntarily stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here? The boy wasn't even born in the village. You hear? Not very welcoming. Within my expectations then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss. I explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed, thank you. Master Tadari. The urn of bones, it's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Darby is too afraid to refuse him, that's all. What's the meaning of this? This is the only welcome an outsider can expect. I'm sorry, man, I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit, still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind and I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son is what I deserve. Yet you still stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and that is my sole salvation. Shall I search the village entire, no stone unturned? Doubtless an intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste. There's unease in the village. For today, I think best you leave. Very well. Pretty messed up for them to steal his son's ashes. It's the day before Louisa's soiree. And let us do what we're able and simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. Excuse me. And let me go shopping. Have you ever tried wine from 1991? I have not. That's the exact year I was born. Because you're drinking it now, it's fucking strong. Yes, give me those discounts. I have 2 of these. Let's get them appraised. It's not a bad wine. I never really much got into drinking when I was younger. See. You should start using it at your audience. They hate you. Oh, me? Ugh. Heartfelt fell in depression. Eh? Okay, it feels like I'm in a bit of... feels like I'm missing a lot of context here. Came to see the King's Rock. Excuse me. Yeah, let's make a speech. I remember monsters called humans running rampant outside the city. They're even showing up at sea. The country needs to strengthen its military. Draft the use of the soldiers. What are your thoughts around that? Enlisting should be voluntary. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, look at all those points. See, I learned talk good. Once you learn talk good means you speak well. Damn, they really are hitting me with like how much I have to... Oh, it's Artful's birthday? Well, happy birthday. Excuse me. Been a long day today. I say long day. Just spent the day doing some stuff for work. And then, alright, let's talk to Naras. You should use wine at your audience. That means me. Ah, alright. Because Artful is a French magician. Look in chat. I'm seeing part of the chat pop up. Looking Kathy. Don't I have to buy her dinner first? Ha-cha-cha. Something was inside, but just like that, then Naras might be the only one who understands this stuff. Love my stream? Well, thank you for that. My god is coming to me. I see it now. A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Gotta say though, I didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, huh? Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while? No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat. What's a man's worth decided by a storm law? What is my favorite game? Ah, that's a tough one. So, right now, like, my favorite game series, well, I would say like the reboot of the God of War games are like my favorite video games as of right now. My favorite speak English, speak clearly. My favorite video game of all time is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I actually have it right here, the remake. Boo-boo. And I'm getting a poster done that's done in the style of like all those old 60s movie posters. I don't know when they're going to ship it out. I just know they're supposed to ship it out soon. I appreciate that. I had a fun fiance at one point. Well, thank you. I'm excited. I just have to decide where I'm gonna put it. So I don't know if you guys can see a lot of the decorations that I have in my room. Right there, I have the Ghost of Tsushima flag. I have the Majima Pirates flag. I have a Metal Gear Solid poster. But the thing with the poster, oh, you having fun watching my stream? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I remember I was a young, obsessive, romance and career both fell at the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Bro girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she slopped off and married some other blue blood. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap. Don't make the same mistakes I did. That's enough depressing bygone tales for me. Gauntlet runners are true loves of my life. If you ask me, you two are perfect for each other. I'm a W streamer. Thank you for that. Thank you. My passion has been all but smothered, but you rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype bent and quashed. Well then, gotta sharpen my skills even more. We'll show the others you need more than big bulkheads. Yeah. Ooh, hello. What did I get? Ooh, I can study the sniper. Sniper. We gotta do like the Sniper Island or Sniper King song. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff. Right away to Ross and left the engine room. Thank you for all the compliments, guys. It really does mean a lot, especially talking to people. Alright everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Louise is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time. First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up, except Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so only he sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica will slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisting, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective: take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner. All hangs upon this mission. His Highness and the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm. You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all on your shoulders, but we believe in you. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Ugh. That dude is tall. Well. I'll never, like, get over how his voice is way deeper. And how he's the older brother. The small one, not the big one. Minding our runner. Oh, hello, Griffith. I mean Louise. Bum. Ooh, damn. Seems like the opportunity to sneak out. Nice one, Heisting. Ooh, look at that. We're about to crack the top 20. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to lift a Princess Curse. We managed to slip out of the Swallow Ray and infiltrate the that. We made it so far. Everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart enough to do this on the night of the soiree. The lift to Luis's headquarters are up there. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. What are you doing? You heard that alert this morning, huh? Just making sure the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone's Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean they're alone in there? What do you think is going on? They're playing patty cake. Dirty, dirty patty cake. The key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures. That's the first time I've heard someone say the word charade, not charade. That's the wrong thing to say to a guy. I mean, he's out of line, but he's right. Ooh, Gladell. That's right, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another. Wait, what? I feel a strange sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards. And we're flying! We're flying! That was the takeoff schedule for tonight. We're gaining speed. What's our course? This is bad. We gotta change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the maglev. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. Is it gonna work now? Excuse me. Phew, close one. Oh, never mind. Okay, ow. Well, they're blasting off again. Oh, it's amazing that we're still on this thing. What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing on the outside of Cadaris? This is a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. Failure is not an option, I think. What can I do to keep this mission on track? Alright, we'll ride together, we die together. Use L1 to control the protagonist when he's on his sword. You automatically jump between scaffolds. Well, I fucked that up. Okay, I gotta go over to the right where the lights are at. All I need is to hear some like guerrilla radio playing in the background for this. We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. But it's not nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are. I don't know, it doesn't seem like luck. Room's really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent. Anyway, the formula is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Hold on. Behind the painting? Looks on a stereo shot of the Cadres. Saying originally developed by a state army, Luis claimed it for his own. To him, a symbol of power, no doubt about that. Marked with different routes, looks like it shows the Oceania area. There's a mark on one of these islands offshore. I've never heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? I wonder why. I checked everything? Can't get it open. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, that's our book. It looks like the same novel you have. Oh, hi, Juna. Yeah, what are you doing in here? Uh-oh. Yeah, my lips are sealed. Wait, you know her? Are you working with the prince too? Whoop. System of Down show? Yeah, I got to see him 2 years ago. So she knows. Have you seen them, Alex? Oh, hello.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow.
And he's got a point there.
My leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
He's also a power move on your end.
And all that we have proven is bring their own dogma down on their heads.
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows. He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleague's heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
Uh-oh. Just say that like I'm in the bathroom. I have the poopies.
Right. Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name.
Ah, perfect. Some drunk idiots.
Let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate,
But are they even gonna see like the gauntlet runner there? Because it's gone.
Hey, Del, look! The Caradrius is here.
Caradrius.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. What's behind this? You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the cathedral guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters. Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down. Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight. Whoa!
Is Glaudel gonna wind up getting killed by these two? We're gonna stop. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. That'd be why Glaudel was able to get here. We have to help her. Who knows? She might join our crew too.
The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Whoa, hello. That's a heckin' big pupper.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glaudel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you
I mean, he does have some talent if he was able to tame that thing.
I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Ow!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Double ow?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. Let's do this right.
God damn.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me? I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Tuan Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What? It worked? Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
It's a Highlander type of thing.
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though.
Your sister?
I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Lodestar, who
Alright, what's her archetype gonna be?
O thou anguished traveller who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment.
Whoa! She hit that pose too.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Dancer, I'm guessing?
How? How does she
Damn, that thing has like big ol' hips. I wonder if Glaudell's gonna wind up joining our crew at the end towards Masked Dancer. Okay, so it's a dancer. Along with its own skills, can equip different masks to use additional skills. Seeker is currently equipped mask, and you can get new mask. Alright, Mage Shield. Alright, let's see. Inflicts all enemies with one-time weakness to ice, ignores all resistances. I do notice that he's not attacking him. Okay, that hurt. Let's see, would you be weak to light? Yep. We give some health to everybody. There you go, we got him. And now it's gonna be a 2-on-1 in terms of like who's telling him. We'll do luck. It's our lowest one.
Please, I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
It's not gonna work. Yep. We're higher than him now. Oh. I thought he would join our crew. But no, he's just dead. Well, he's dead. He's not. He's gonna argue with us. Yep, that is exactly what happened. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yep, System of a Down t-shirt. I think he's still suspicious of us. Oh no, I think he's jealous of us. I think he has a thing for Arjuna. Hey! Seems we were more in danger than we knew, but the risk paid off. Glad to clear your doubts. Thank you. I just noticed Juna has like some kunai on her leg.
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
Seems like kinda saved me.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet. I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told. Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned. Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you. I'm pretty shocked myself.
Yep.
I never
Pretty big surprise.
Miss Songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were, you were his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that
Damn.
man's orders unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No, no. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a one.
So that's the only reason you did it?
Inspiration for my art, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer.
Yeah, no kidding.
You really are devoted. And fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Midia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul. I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Fine by me.
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Juna the Kingdom's premier songstress has become your ally. I got a feeling because she is on the cover of the game.
Didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first.
I love how like Galka is kind of like Morgana in the way that you don't have to do much, just proceed through the story to grow their ranks. All right, let me go to the restroom real quick. All right, I'm gonna play a quick ad, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Get me some Greek yogurt and some honey. A little snack.
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella, the girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent, one of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter. Wait, you know her? I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip after Luis's days.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
And Luis will never know we were here in the first place.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible
Yep.
If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
She seems trustworthy.
She certainly seems trustworthy enough.
Yeah, I guess we agree there.
If you say so. Let's go.
Let's hurry.
You. How are we gonna explain if people are gonna say they saw Juna here?
Putting some elixirs away. Moment.
Oh, it's her.
Hello, how can I help you? Juna,
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Huh? Okay.
Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Borden and
I'll never get how like Rella looks like
wonderful.
fucking Haru from Persona.
Climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. Again. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell, popularly known as a curse.
Kind of reminds me of that one anime. What was it? It says to do with like
Hulkenberg, a knight of the crown.
they can heal, but they don't use it the right way, or something like that.
His Royal Highness.
And anyway, the idea is that this guy, he's a healer, but he does it in a really crazy way that it does damage to people.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? Trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me. But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying. Tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Ah, so as long as they're still alive or recharging their magic, it's never gonna run out.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Yeah?
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
We'd have to get as strong as Louise and kill him. From what it sounds like.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
We take Juna out in public, it will attract the crowd. We can't really risk Louise catching on that we're in the royal capital.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath.
You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's sky runner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. Then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
You gave up?
So you just gave up?
Hardly. It'll take more than that to stamp out my fires, chum. I've known my place was in the sky since I was a schoolboy. Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've
Never be afraid to fail.
afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are
If you fail, then you have the knowledge of knowing that what went wrong.
The way I see it, your teleportation can only
You can add or change members to the party. You can form up to a group of 4. Reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active, and you can never remove the protagonist. Alright, let's get some Eep. I think Moore is gonna try and summon a Spectacademia. Finding it hard to sleep. Good time for some reading, I guess. Hey, Juna.
What's the matter?
Can't sleep.
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
We should probably have Juna return the Magla keys we got on the Caradrius too, just to be safe.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely mishanded. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form.
Really?
Just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create.
I'm trying to think what her thing would be.
Appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, Batlin.
Prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Pardon! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo! Furthermore,
In the end, everyone
Yeah.
proper response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna.
I love how like Batland's on our side.
Yes, it's the young elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Right, that Gladel or something. No
Damn, even in death he's getting disrespected.
rubbed out.
So it really was all talk then. A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And
For some reason I read Viagra Island.
well, Virga Island.
A pagan island, but they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Nemo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who
Katharina is definitely joining our team later on.
You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's
Maybe Loveless too.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some noble say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway. Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable...
Oh yeah, Forden is like kind of stealing it to her.
Please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their
That dude in the chest had didn't seem too happy about the
It is time we
relic
put an end to this
announcement.
misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
How many days is that?
campaign celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
Animated cutscene.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
My shoulder.
Welcome back, Juna.
I don't care if it's.
Hey, Sombra, how you doing?
You think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of?
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
How's your night going?
Looks like our first job.
Doing good? That's good to hear.
Men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
What do you got planned for tonight, Sombra? You just chilling?
It's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It's Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge.
Just chilling? That's good to hear.
Idol on par with the god's reverence. He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us
How was the rest of your stream last night? I know that you stopped playing the Batman game after a little bit.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death. And what of the king's magic? You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodios.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my
You know, as much as I saw the Batman game as like, boy, that game did not age well. Then again, a lot of games don't age well.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Damn.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our
It went well. After you played Batman, you played Star Wars Fighter, Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. and Bloodwag. You're officially down with 2001 in the showcase. Whew, that sounds like quite a big stream. Did you just play him for a little bit, or are you going through the whole story? Where's the guy I usually buy information from? You play a little bit of You're only on for about 3 hours. All right. So just like a little quick peek of like each game. Yeah, just Sanctora simply executed to improve your. Okay, so we gotta find the Mustari. um. Well, we were just at the tavern. Now we have to go back. We'll go, Singay. If I remember right, didn't like quite a few games came out around that time, around 2003 to 2004, that like considered some of the best for Xbox, and some hidden gems. What was that one? Is it like Lynx or Jinx the Cat or something like that? They're at the Merchant's Bazaar. Blinks, that's it. Because I remember having a magazine when I was growing up that had an ad for him. Where's my tiny face? I know that was Xbox attempt at making their mascot. Yeah, they wanted to do like a let's see, where's my face at? I'm not seeing a face. I mean, unless that's me right there. I guess the more that I do, the more I'll wind up. Oh, there you are. Hey, that Mustari over there. Again, from what it sounds like. I think like after their failed attempt at Blinks, that's when they came out with Master Chief. Mm-hmm.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different. To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the world tree's embrace, where the dragon god sleeps.
Last time I fought a dragon god, we wound up getting punched.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. Fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
You'd never take it by force.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in the way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's...
You're definitely gonna join the crew, I feel.
And if you're smart, you'll do...
You're a named character, and you're giving us help.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Virga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true, his words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montaria.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first, and then loop back to We'll never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chum.
He's got the feel.
Job.
He's gonna invent something to get us over.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding. Shut up. Tell. You still don't trust them, do you? How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent? Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
That's a nice brother.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
How long did it take you to do that?
What the...
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea. Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me. Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Muris, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in.
Welcome, boys.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
take up as much space as me. No doubt so. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
That is true.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't
They want to keep an eye on us.
What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Nyokledok. Alright, hang on, guys. I gotta go to the Ren's room, so I'll be right back. Gonna play a quick ad. We will be back. Alright, I'm back. We're not exactly proud of the Magnus brothers tagging along. Alright. Let us go. Let us become pirates. Hopefully nobody has motion sickness. I'm betting it's going to be Hulkenberg if it is.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is. Oh.
Stroll. But then again, some people get real bad motion sickness, like on water.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it. Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
This is why we need to come up with code words.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this. The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island. On a gauntlet runner too.
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to come plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
that's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it?
I think it's kind of funny how this guy right here up front looks like he has mouse ears.
People, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The gauntlet runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign.
You know, I wonder how is everybody else gonna get over here.
Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Yep. Heisman's got his fishing gear laid on deck. If you're learning, ask him. Well, let's see. Heisman sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck to fish. Well, Stroll looks like half dead.
Let's head there.
Alright, Juna. Sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and you feel your hair. I actually don't mind the sea. The times I go to San Diego, I do like having, like, we're not too far away from the water at that point. I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? Think like a fish. Lord of the Lake and Queen Honey's Jar. Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of the calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. I've never been fishing before. Thanks, Dad, for another memory I'll never have. I said, I wonder who else is going to be crazy enough. Well, Katarina probably. She's crazy enough to try and swim the channel. Now else increase our imagination. Now we have to find the Mystari's divine relic. We can do it with you. I'm just happy to have the opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I held my ground this far, if I'm honest. I was scared the whole time, had to talk to myself and keep a stiff upper lip. But being past that, I have more faith, more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith we'll save the prince. God damn, that's a lot of imagination. Staying up late is terrible for your skin, but seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but the sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. Let's see, I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea? I find that the sweat build up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But I tell you what, if I find anyone willing to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it's really like. Hello. Ooh, new recipes, huh? Secretest of secrets. Who cooked this one? Oh, Juna made this. How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember there's no one way to cook something. They say a dish's true value comes from its individuality and its ingredients. Of course, how boring it must be to copy recipes. I picked out ingredients with Juna. What a selection we have today. Time to use my talents to make their fullest and make only the finest choices. We're gonna wind up with like a mystery food X situation. Our dish is so nuanced. What, I can't cook twice in a row? That's bullshit. Yeah, we'll spend time with Stroll. See if he's not gonna puke his guts out. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The speed's been split in two. We're standing on the seafloor. This is what Magellanic anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brawlhaven, but by Jove, this is on a whole nother level entirely. So are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come down on us. Is it? You can't swim? Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Look, the fish are swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Hulkenberg, what are you doing? She's gonna try and catch us, isn't she? You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I expect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to warn off predators. So weaklings that they are, they travel in a group. Who does that remind you of? Must you sling bars at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those of lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses. Really wish you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Give me that wisdom. Okay, my tolerance is the only thing I need to work on.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
And Stroll is dead from motion sickness.
Needs to do it better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier?
Guess they're in life stories.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the platypus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special? We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glaudel was on the level. If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Whoa.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
It's a Sea King. What's happening?
Our prep. Hurry!
Yeah.
What now?
Party. I guess we'll take out Stroll for. No, wait. Well, it's not a Sea King, it's the Kraken.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, or itself? You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Ah.
Is that a human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
God, if we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance.
I love these like animation that they've done for the game.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
To switch out party members during battle, press L1. This consumes. Ah, okay, so you don't have to.
Come on, help me out.
On your guard!
Let's see how this does.
I'll show you everything I've got.
It's okay. Magic Seeker! Scour! Only a flesh wound. Magic Knight! Burn!
Vanguard!
I'll show you. Raging fire.
Vitus power. Wind! A tough one.
Oh shit!
Everyone okay? Gotta heal up. He's weak and cut out some legs. That'll mean less attack to deal with, right?
Not now. Let us fight as one. I will not let
Much
you die.
thanks.
That helped.
Be neither timid nor... I'll use what I must. Nightmare! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Get closer. I can't
Man, I wish I had something for everybody. Fuck. Well, Hulkenberg can heal, so we'll keep her on the team.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. This'll watch me. Move, Heisting. This is just what I need. Raging fire.
Vitus power. Scour. Is ever come. Burst forth. Only a flesh wound.
Assassin! Thunder!
You hit their weakness. I'll show you. Moves, Heisting.
Do this.
I'll lend a hand myself.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
My thanks.
With blade in hand. Oh, bolts of lightning.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh, power of kings!
Hulkenberg's dead.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
So you're strong!
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight. Let's get some use out of this. My spirit is about
Vitus power.
anyone get on
Better be
healing
sure.
Whose turn is after this? It's like Hulkenberg's.
Light. Oh, power of heroes. I will
Yeah, everybody needs to get healed. Jesus, I didn't expect that random thing. Fuck.
Assassin! Lightning!
hit their weakness. Behold this power, Heisting. Raging fire. Juna, are
Let's
you
take
okay?
Magic Seeker.
You look
Maybe
like you're
not.
about to drop. Nice hit. That was perfect.
Healing up.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Assassin! Thunder!
I'll show you. Burn!
So come forth, royal soul. Come. Burst forth.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. Fast. Thanks, moves, Heisting. Raging fire.
The freak Vitus power. Better be sure. Let's set it up. Strike true. With blade in hand.
Face me!
Um. Oh, great. Repoisoned?
Heisting's been sickened. This is just what I need. Can't fight at full power like that. No need to rush this.
Who goes after? It is me, then Hulkenberg.
This should be good.
Thank you.
Juna got hit with the
Hold back.
Her abilities are way
Hold on.
down.
Give that to Heismay.
My thanks.
Come. Oh, bolts of lightning.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. I can't handle feeling sick. I'll show you. Burn!
The freedom of a wanderer. Vitus power.
Heismay, we'll keep him up because he has the other lightning ability. Okay.
You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad.
Justice prevail.
Anyone get on healing duty.
I will not let
Quite
you
a
die.
boon.
Okay, we can't switch. Ah, crap, so I can't heal her.
Hold back. Maybe not. This should work.
Thank you.
With blade in hand. Burst forth.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heisting. Now he's knocked out. Disappointed. We gotta wake her up. Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
Okay, we can switch when they're knocked out. But because she's knocked out, we can do this.
Let's try this.
She's not gonna have her sickness anymore.
Are you alright?
Much thanks.
Thanks.
I knew you'd help.
You hit their weakness. Don't underestimate me. Behold this power. Blade, watch me. Raging fire. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, I think Heisme died. Nope.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Heismay's in real danger. He needs
Come
healing
forth,
now.
royal soul. Wind. Still here? Come. I will not let
Quite
you
a
die.
boon.
That helped.
That helped.
I'll use what I must. This does now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Behold this power. Heismay. Burn! Smashed him.
Magic Seeker. Scour.
Hey, you can't do that. Well, you can, it looks like. Please stop attacking Juna, please.
Juna, are you okay? Look like you're about to drop. Heisenberg got them right in their weakness. Hit their weakness. I call upon a royal soul.
I will. Let's go. Wind. Behold.
We could do this. Problem is, Juna might die. You know what? Screw it.
Get him.
Burst forth.
You think yourself equal? Assassin! Lightning!
Watch me. Let's get some use out of this.
Damn it.
I feel sick.
Juna, are you okay?
Come forth, royal
Look
soul.
like you're about to drop.
Scour.
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down, and healing matters.
Let all power of kings.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heismay.
Okay, it's almost dead. We just have to keep putting the pressure on it.
With blade in hand.
There we go. But no one dying.
To ever greater heights.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to.
Power can be so
Ooh, heavy rush.
I have retained my edge.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Ford lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than
Uh-oh.
Blast! We're tipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us. What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
Well, I guess it makes sense that the ship would take damage. Although, who knows how long we're going to be stuck. That's a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we get to see another morning. I am very happy we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. Thanks to all those... to you, my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit. How about that? How about it? Let's just take a day to relax and watch the ocean. Hello. Let's talk. Got nothing to say to you. Dell says I'm to keep me trapped shut unless you got something worth talking about. Oh, well, actually, there's one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. Still, it's a real miracle. This is some weird ship. I mean, why the hell is it so small? It keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. With a bigger craft, you could have just rammed into the seed beast head on, huh? I mean, to be fair, are you even going to make it to Virg Island? We'll probably be fine. What do you mean, probably? Lord Luis's runner is nothing like this one. Even when it's flying, it's as smooth as you'd like. And I can flop down on the beds and sprawl out easy, not so much on this ship. Heard stories from some sailor lads. The seas are connected to hell, they say. Sound like superstitious talk to me, but there was that monster yesterday and that wave. See those white crested waves out in the distance? Bet the ocean current's gotta be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? Portal to hell. Gotta be. And that means more monsters are probably crawling out of here even now. It gave a man the shivers. Should have done more swimming practice. Dale warned me. He's always right about this kind of thing. You seem to really trust your brother a lot. Well, Dell's the boss here. You keep your mouth shut about me being scared of the ocean, got it? This ain't a bribe to shut you up or anything, but here, take it if you like. It's a parapet charm. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown could tell you that. This one's just a novelty knockoff, of course. Used to have a real one, but I lost track of it after some fight. Dell gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I can still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap, I ran my mouth. Aren't we making camp soon? And not a word of this to Dell. Not about the charm, not about me. You step out of line and going straight to Lord Luis. Alright, Dell. Hey, what do we have? It's not the memorandum. Party. Let's see what everybody else chose to do today. Spend time with Juna, Red, or Hulkenberger Stroll.
Oh my.
The Gauntlet Run is such a mystery, isn't it? And in particular, I'm very intrigued of the igniter responsible for teleportation magic. We happen to be in the middle of a covert operation, so we can't be too free with our words. Isn't it amazing?
I see.
Huh?
I studied at the Mage Academy for a spell. From what I recall, teleportation was deemed impossible. So something like that in the same category as Divine Relics. Teleport already exists, so maybe it'll be mass produced. Maybe one day each household will have their own teleport or igniter. Mm.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield.
Trying to find where I put my
I am aware.
eyeglass cleaner. Here it is. Where are you? I have a rag right here. Yeah, skip it. So our long journey will come to an end. Today we should ride around noon, but let's make preparations to birth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I had hoped we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I say I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. The island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one. Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't know if there'll be real inns for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
Ah, all my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There is a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs.
Yeah, I heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
Voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this, lads?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altbury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some god-forsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for the
Yeah, that humidity is a real bitch and a half.
Need you voice any little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt
Hold
off me.
on.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Whoa, hello.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Whoa, hello.
Hey, Del. Let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not on this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Ah, bye.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal chaos, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic? You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
I mean, it is true.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Nearus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate?
There might be a rock here.
I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Huh? Batlin, how'd you get here?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What'd you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the crown theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains. Questions?
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virgo.
But how'd you beat us here?
I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away
Ah, okay.
a starry candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well,
early as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Like, I recognized the voice. It wasn't until I saw that it was Batlin.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the dragon god's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon
Oh, so that's what you look like.
other than
Oh no, he's hot.
but we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god. Until now, the church has hesitated to intrude on the land. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes.
Every time I wind up going to an island, I always wind up having to deal with people wanting to sacrifice me.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both
Oh wow.
We'll have silence.
Yeah, I kind of hit him below the belt there.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll
There they are.
Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Here, here. 3 appropriately self-reported
Yeah.
operation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Well, that is his job.
I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this. Nice to be back on the team. You're completely mental, you know that?
Yep.
Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister.
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their land? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror. We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
I have a feeling one or both of the brothers is going to wind up joining us.
save his life, the whole village might come around us.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
Yep, he's in love with her.
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The gauntlet runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No, our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'll only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her.
Hopefully we can make this a happy ending.
Placed on her.
Not like what happened with Joanna.
Said, spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What?
You'd rather have his sister back.
Symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They are people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess.
It's quite a amount of time.
Valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's
only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
Hey, welcome back, Dallin.
It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days.
That's not too bad.
Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Alright, after this next cutscene, I'm going to call it for the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Because I gotta do some studying. Wonder what kind of place the Dragon Temple is. Alright. Yeah. System. Save. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. We're not gonna raid out today. Because I do have to get stuff ready for, well, not get stuff ready, but you know, I have stuff I have to do. So have a great night. Maybe a stream tomorrow, maybe not. Maybe we'll save it for Thursday.